Looking for a sleek AI-empowered tablet with flagship features without the flagship price? Meet the Samsung Tab S10 FE, the fan edition that brings you all of those features without that hefty price tag. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE debuted in April of 2025 and it was available in grey, silver and blue. So let's explain what makes this fan edition tablet stand out. So kicking it off with the features. The display on the FE is a 10.9 TFT LCD display with a resolution of 2804 by 1440. It has a 90Hz refresh rate, vision booster with up to 800 nits of brightness and low blue light certification. In terms of its design, it's a 6mm thin device with an aluminium chassis, IP68 water and dust resistance up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes, and it weighs between 497 on the Wi-Fi device and 500 grams on the 5G device, so 3 grams. In terms of its operating system, it ships with One UI 7.0 and it integrates directly with Galaxy AI tools. So not exactly what you get in the S-tier devices, but you have Solve Homework, Writing Assistant, the Object Eraser, and many others. In terms of the processor is a Samsung Exynos 1580, a 4nm octa-core processor with Eclipse 540 as the GPU. In terms of memory and storage, it ships with 8 gigs of RAM and 12 gigs of internal storage in the South African market, and it can be expanded via micro SD card for up to 2 terabytes worth of available storage. In terms of its connectivity, this has Wi-Fi 6E, and obviously if you choose the 5G device, it has 5G with Bluetooth 5.3 as well, USB Type-C 2.0, and obviously there's no headphone jack. In terms of the battery, the FE edition is an 8000 mAh battery that supports 45 watts fast charging. And in terms of the cameras, the rear camera is a 13 megapixel autofocus camera, with the front camera being a 12 megapixel ultra wide, which can record 4K at 30 frames per second video recording. Bonus features: the device does ship with an S Pen included. It also has stereo AKG tuned speakers and support for Samsung DeX preloaded AI creative apps like Clip Studio Paint and Lumina Fusion and Home Insight widget. Now, when it comes to who this device is focused towards, normally when you think of the S tabs and stuff, those are normally for like executives and all of those things. But specifically with the FE edition, remember it's the fan edition. So this is for the fans of Samsung. And this tablet specifically is ideal for students, remote workers, creatives, entertainers. It's perfect for taking notes, sketching, streaming, and even web-based AI tools. I mean, some of the use cases, you could be taking notes with your S Pen and use Solve Maths AI problem to help solve and help your kids do their homework. You could edit in Lumina Fusion or Clip Studio Paint. Multitasking via DeX. So, I mean, you could set up multiple screens and work based off of this. And I mean, you can even see how this actually has the attached keyboard, which is a case. So it expands your usability of the device. Now, when it comes down to the cost of the device, this is available across South Africa, and the price varies between 13 and 15,000 Rand, depending on RAM and 5G. But typically, it's about 10,999 Rand for the Wi-Fi device. And if you want the Plus, the S10 FE Plus, that's about 13,999 Rand. When it comes to the 5G device, the 5G device retails for about 12,999 Rand. And if you want the S10 FE Plus, that's 14,999 Rand. So it is available from Samsung, most of our online retailers, even your major service providers, where you can take it on contract and even bundle it with some other device that you would like it. Now, when it comes down to it, right, this device is for the fans. Now, talking about the pros, this has a smooth 90 Hz panel with strong outdoor visibility via the Vision Booster. The fact that the S Pen is included, as well as Galaxy AI tools to help you write and boost your creativity. The third is the IP68 rating and the slim build with the 6mm thick design. That means you can take it anywhere and not worry about it being damaged. Fourth has to be the fact that this supports a micro SD card up to 2 terabytes, plus you have the stereo AKG tuned speakers. And fifth has to be the Samsung DeX support for on-the-go productivity and the expandability of your workstation. So if we had to talk about some of the cons, I think the first would be the fact that there's no headphone jack on this device. But I mean, you look at where the market is going, and that obviously just suggests you to get a Samsung Buds. The second is the fact that the S10 is not Bluetooth enabled. But again, that is where the market is going. So I'm really grasping at straws here. And the third is the fact that this display on the device is an IPS display. So as much as we're saying it's bright and everything else, again, it's a feature that makes the tablet affordable, but there is room for improvement. Like, I mean, on the Plus, instead of just giving it a bigger battery, I mean, they could have upped apart from just upping the screen size, they could have made it like an OLED display or something like that. But again, on that point as well, is the fact that you have the S10, which has more of that functionality as such. So this hits the smart balance, premium eye comfort, creative tools, and AI features that's all wrapped in a neat, robust design. This is not for power users craving OLED multi-lens cameras, but it's excellent for daily productivity and creative flexibility with the fact that things like DeX is built into this budget device. But guys, to wrap up, if you want a tablet with smart AI features, a creative S Pen, great batteries, and outdoor brightness, all under flagship level polished design that doesn't cost a flagship price, the S10 FE is seriously worth a look. A huge shout out to them for sending out this device for me to have a look at. And let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are about the Samsung Galaxy S10 FE. Whether it's just a gimmick, that it's the fan edition, just a budget version, or is it really a fan edition device? You can let me know that in the comment section below. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by giving a like rating if you did. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss on any of our future videos. As always guys, my name is Prashant and I will catch you in the next video.